Did you know that when these houses were originally launched in the 50s, the price was between $11,900 and $21,000?
Welcome back to another episode of Walkthrough with the Janys. We are here again in Hythe Road to show you another corner terrace.
So Hythe Road, again, it takes its name from an English market town because like all the 40 streets here, they are all named typically after names in Great Britain.
Now, Hythe Road is actually located in District 19. District 19 is where you have the most number of landed houses in Singapore. So your closest MRT here would be the upcoming Cross Island line, where it's either Tavistock or Serangoon North MRT. And you have two primary schools here within 1 kilometer, Rosyth School as well as Zhonghua Primary School. And just behind us here, you have the Serangoon Garden Country Club, and not far away from here, you do have your My Village as well as the Serangoon Garden area where you have Chom Chom as well.
In fact, there's an underpass. If you walk to the end of this road and turn right, there's an underpass which links you to the bus stop as well as to My Village. So as you know, My Village used to be Paramount Theatre before it was converted to My Village in 2009.
Okay, so back to the house here that we have to show. Behind, it's actually also a single story and it's approximately 3,700 square feet. If you know the exact amount,
3698.5 exactly.
Okay, so as he mentioned before, the original part of the house is a 3-bedroom, but this house has been extended to the back. So I will show you the front part of the home, the 3-bedder, while my dad will take you through the part that was extended. Come on, let's show you. Okay, so right now I'm actually standing on the car porch area of this corner terrace. So this area here can approximately park 2 cars front and back. And what's nice here is you can actually extend this out so your car porch will actually be sheltered. And over on this side, you do have a nice garden porch area. And they have kept the original koi pond here that you can repurpose as well if you want to. If not, you could actually remain as a pond here. It would be a very nice addition to this beautiful entrance into your home. There is a step up here that leads up to the front of the house. And I like how they have done the tiling here because it's a mix of broken marble and terrazzo. This area behind me, before we enter into the 3-bedroom, this side here used to be the side garden. It is really spacious all the way to the back, and that's where you have your extension of the back of the house, the door behind me. So again, you can repurpose this entire area here. You can probably put many plants at that side as well. So now we have entered into the living space of the house. Notice how they have used sliding doors here to cover up the main entrance into the home as it was in the past. So this unit used to be tenanted to a furniture company, and I'll show you why later on in this presentation. So this is the living area of the house. It is in a very nice condition. If you would like to keep it, maybe you can just modernize it a bit, but I would say the flooring here is in really good condition. And you have 2 bedrooms behind me here on each side. If you want to take a look in the bedroom itself, it actually has very nice ventilation coming in from outside as well. It's squarish. It's the same on this side as well. You have a very big squarish bedroom if you would like to keep the size as it is. And what I really like here is they have kept the arch here with the mosaic tiles. I mean, if you would like to, you could keep this as well in the house so that it has that remnants of the old design meeting the modern new designs. So further behind, this is where your last bedroom is. As you can see here, there is a step up because, as I mentioned earlier, this used to be tenanted to a furniture company, and this was their showroom. So they did a slight elevation in this bedroom. So behind me, this is actually the additional extension to the house, which my dad will be showing you in a while.
So this is the new extension, and this is where the original footprint of the house ended. In fact, that's where you see the drain right here. And this airwell was intentionally left here because then you have a lot of natural light into the house. And as you can see, you can actually repurpose this. You could even do a glass roof here, and you can have this as a nice chill out area. Essentially, this whole area, which is roofed above me, from here onwards is actually the new extension of the house. So this was the original kitchen. So you could have your alfresco dining here. And the house actually ended right here. So this used to be the bathroom. And now they have extended this whole area to the back. So that's where the Serangoon Country Club is. They have added a full master bedroom, which is, again, it's a massive room. And they've also included an ensuite bath and like a walk-in closet area. Coming through here, the tiles here are really something out of this world. You don't get this type of tiles, you can't buy them. Look at the colors, look at the size, look at the workmanship, how it was all nicely laid. So this whole section was repurposed as a kitchen. So it's a massive kitchen. And then this door would open up onto the yard where the whole area is mosaic. So this will be basically your wash area. So in and by itself, this house is actually, if you ask me, it's quite a nice place to live. And I would just really keep a lot of parts of it because it's got this nice retro feel to it. It kind of sends you back in time how people used to live in the 50s and 60s. There's a lot of quaintness here. It's peace, it's it's peace and quiet, and it's really a great space to live in.
Okay, now you've seen this beautifully preserved single-story corner terrace here in Hythe Road.
Now, it's got a very nice number. We are facing east. This is actually due east.
So the frontage here is approximately, it's quite wide, it's 11.3 meters and your depth is 30.5 meters. Once again, this land is approximately 3,700 square feet and it's 999-year leasehold, which starts from 1954.
Yes.
So as you can see, this is actually a very nicely preserved single-story landed. So if you would like to, I think just refurbishing the back of the house and renovating the interior is good enough, and to keep the facade as it is because it is really nicely preserved. I really like the exterior of the house as well as the mosaic tiles you have upon entering into this home. This is something very unique that you cannot get in today's landed houses.
And once again, you know, location, location, location. We're on a very quiet street. As you can see, there's hardly any traffic passing through here. And it's a very nice shaded alleys, and you have a shortcut to the bus stop as well as to my village. So once again, if you like what you see, please give any one of us a call and we'll give you a personalized tour.
If you would like to see how we have done a single-story home into a modern landed home, what you can do is you can actually check out our previous videos, and we'll see you on the next one.